Hi Scorpio, welcome in. Let's see what messages are coming your way. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What do you need to remember? Most important messages this week. Scorpio, reverse the roles if needed. Switch the cases. My God, Aquarius had the same card, same position, just the same way. One more. Okay, Magician and the Mirror. That's interesting. Somebody's coming in. Scorpio, I'll tell you some interesting things about this. First of all, you might feel pretty choked around this person in a way that you want to say so many things but you're just not able to say. I don't know who this person is. This person is bringing in the mix of being a mirror to you, showing your triggering you to a point that nobody else does, showing you your biggest weaknesses, and it's like triggering you to an extent that really pushes you to change. And on the other hand, this person is the magician as well. It's like they're the catalyst in your growth. They're acting as, so they are coming in as a package that's going to challenge and trigger you, as well as push you and catalyze your forward movement. Getting my point? So I feel this person is going to bring in a lot of discomfort, and discomfort to an extent that you're just so not able to say anything to them. Like when I know you right now dealing with this person, Scorpio, or this is like they are about to enter, but they are very interesting. Like the contract you have with them is very interesting, and ultimately what happens at the end, you feel helpless. I wanted to tell you that. I wanted to say you that. I wanted to confront them. I wanted to, give an answer back to them. And oh my God, they trigger me and I become lost. Something like that. I see this is an equation with this specific person you're dealing with, thinking about a person on your mind, or this is just somebody around you right now and you don't know how to deal with that. Okay, so this is like your biggest supporter and biggest enemy in one. You're the person who is pushing you on the right track and then triggering your weaknesses as well. So ultimately it's a win-win, like both ways. They are catalyzing your growth and they are minimizing your failure at the same time. They are scooping out the weaknesses. So somehow both ways it's just 2xing your growth, your forward movement. But your contract with them is going to be very interesting. Okay, a man holding a coin, a woman holding a heart. Like this is very interesting combination. But ultimately when one person is too practical and one person is too sensitive, it results in heartbreaks. I see the one you're thinking about dealing with, or a person on your mind might be somebody who is financially secure, holding a lot of money. This person deals in a lot of money. They are somebody, I heard somebody who's been focusing on accumulation of wealth, long-term assets, or maybe they're just talking money right now. They're too focused on their asset building right now. Okay, let's see. Queen of Swords. I see when this person shows up, the equation you're sharing with them is where you want to be pretty straightforward. You want to talk. You want to set the boundaries as well. You want to be very clear and honest. You want to be vocal about some things here. I see you coming from a place where you have been through your own set of woodshots and curds, where you have let the situation outgrow, the worry outgrow the reality. You have allowed things to just, stress you to an extent that became really, that made you really anxious. In the recent past, I see that there has been some sort of missed opportunity as well. And I'm not saying that you're trying to defend yourself on that, but you're trying to protect yourself, your energy, because there has been some failures in the past and you're still trying to level up and outgrow them. We have the Page of Pentacles. This person brings forward an idea. It's naive, it's still vocal, it's very much on the ground in a way that they're bringing it forward, but they don't have any concrete support to it right now. Pages are more communication, more of communication, right? So, Page of Wands, it's pretty nice. You have this inspiration from within. That's sort of inspiration that I need to talk to them. Why don't you might feel that I don't know why I'm getting this urge to communicate with this person, when actually when they come in front of me, I'm not able to say anything. Their aura is so strong. They're so at times I feel this person is so magical, but on the other hand, sometimes I feel this person really pisses me off. So it's such a mixed emotion that you so want to talk and you're not able to speak. I don't know what contract you have with this person. I don't know the future, but they're very interesting. Six of Wands. For someone specifically, I felt that you're feeling underconfident around this person as well. You feel underappreciated. You feel that, okay, they don't see me for what I am and they're not appreciating me enough. I need to talk to this person to really show them my caliber, really show my potential to them. But it's hard. Yep, okay. They might be having a very tranquilizing impact on you. I'm picking up I don't know, they're pretty focused on their own healing and they're going to take their own time. Very subtle personality, trying to step back. The energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, can be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn female as well. This person is just living in their own zone. It's like they're pretty okay. For someone specific, I just felt that it's a married couple or it is someone who already has a partner. I certainly feel this is not in the romantic sense because you already have your thing. For someone specific, the real reason why you're not able to communicate to them is that this person is already with someone else. Man holding a coin, and then Queen of Pentacles, woman holding a coin. I feel they already have a partnership or a contract, and that can be one of the reasons you're so not able to express. What you really want is Four of Wands here, the stability, the long term. Three of Pentacles. Magician. Wow, this person has a lot of caliber. For some of you, I felt that this person is full of potential. When you see them, when you meet them, it makes you feel that this person can actually turn things around. I see a very skillful personality coming in, and that can be one of the reasons that you really are willing to work with this person. Scorpio, really willing to work with this person. And you know what? You're going to get that opportunity as well. I don't know this is in the romantic sense or what. Maybe you wow, it is something in the romantic sense at last. But right now it's more about turning things around. This is about an opportunity that you really wish to grab. The Wheel of Fortune and the Moon card. Wow. The Wheel of Fortune and the Moon. Might be coming from a place of a bit of a disappointment, but overall I do feel that I see this person is already working on a contract or a partnership, but their skills, their effort, I see their caliber. We do have a wonderful partnership with them. I feel there's so much to learn from this person. This can be your soulmate. Like what they're bringing in is so uplifting energy. This person has a capacity to make you learn. And you know what? When we say soul contracts, when we say soulmates, they're not just here. I always make a point. Our soulmates are not just here to come into our life, give us a romantic fairy tale, have kids, and just, be happily ever after. No. Soulmates are the catalysts in our life. They are those people. We share a soul bond. It's a karmic give and take. They come into our lives when we need them the most, and they help us. They uplift us. They are the one who knowingly, unknowingly bring the most positive changes in our life. They always come in our life when our lives are going through transformations, when we are going through healing, when we need support, when we need a push. Universe really thinks that this is the time where somebody can help this out, like a catalyst. So soulmates are those people. Yes, they bring emotional peace as well, and usually it ends up like a romantic connect, but they're not here forever. Like they just come in for that time period when you need them the most. They are like angels in disguise, when we need them the most. This person might be playing a dual role in your life. That's the reason why they're triggering you, and you might get a romantic inclination towards them as well. And it's okay. It's okay to get romantically inclined towards our soulmate sometimes, provided, of course, sometimes our soulmates are the people of our own family members, like our physical family members, the family we are born with in this lifetime. Our parents can be our soulmates. So what they really bring is emotional peace in our life. Sometimes we come across people and they melt us, like a bond you can share with your mother, a bond you can share with your sister, a bond you can share with like any a friend of yours. So it's not always romantic, but of course sometimes when it's opposite gender and someone is too comforting and you don't really have that, sometimes these people they bring the romantic side as well, because they're so comforting and we feel that comfort with them. It ends up in romantic contracts as well. Okay, some of our friends, like that's what I'm trying to put forward. So this person is certainly a soulmate, and they're coming here with a lot of support. I see a lot of karma. You'll be able to resolve a lot of karma when this person comes in. But really, they come with that boundary as well. Like for an example, I feel this person is already having a partner. So somewhere that I'm not going to go with this person in that direction, no matter how strong the romantic inclination becomes, and how strong this urge is to talk to them, how strong the urge is to be around them. You might find this person at work, or like that's the point. Yeah, this person really wants to, like when it comes to their understanding, I feel that they feel things are really limited right now. They're not able to reach the highest potential right now. Some things are destined, right? And you're going to share a wonderful bond of friendship with them. I do sensed a little bit of romantic inclination from your end, but then it's like an attraction. This person catches your attention and you feel a strong attraction, and then eventually you understand that okay, this person is here for this reason, but they are coming in. They're going to trigger you at like a wonderful level. I do see that through this person's help, you are leveling up. You're leveling up. You're rising the pedestal. Wow, okay. You're rising above, and this opportunity comes in. You will see that they're a wonderful person to work for, work with, and I don't know. Somehow you will see their skills are amazing. Surprise. A disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. An invitation could bring in love for those who are searching. Told you. That's interesting. Twists and turns. Carefully made plans would be thrown out of the window, and major changes and interruptions surround you. Make sure that you get a lot of rest to cope up with all the upheaval. Okay, Scorpios, I do see that a lot of activity is going to be coming your way in the upcoming days, maybe next 8 to 10 days. I feel it's going to be full of activity, drama. And then, I don't know, you're meeting this person for the first time or you already know them, but they're bringing forward a lot of intensity. It's like they're going to trigger you at every level. So, like, why I made this point, I felt that you might confuse it with a romantic inclination or an attraction at first, but eventually you realize that you make a wonderful bond while moving forward. And then I do see a new start. There's going to be a financial opportunity coming your way with the help of this person. I see what the most needed opportunity, the most wonderful new start is eventually being offered to you by this person, or with the help of this person, even if they're not the one who's coming up front and making that offer, but they act as a catalyst in that process. Wow. So in the extended part of this video, we're going to see your side, their side, your feelings, their feelings, and your future actions, their future actions, and what this new pentacle coming your way is. Couple of advices that you need to remember, extended over the higher level, link in the description box. See you on the other side. Scorpio, thank you so much guys for watching. Bye bye.